This is Billy. He was a Comcat on Sentosa, an island resident in Singapore. The local cat lovers fed him and decided to rehome him when they realized he was being bullied by the other cats. We saw the post and adopted him. When Billy arrived, he kept his distance and did not allow us to touch or to go near him. We let him be and hope he will eventually accept us. But for now, it's good enough that he's safe and not bullied anymore. But one day, we couldn't find Billy. He managed to escape. A few days later, we found Billy at the end of the street, but he fled when he saw us. We noticed a couple feeding him, so we introduced ourselves and shared Billy's story with them. Billy was friendly with them, and they were considering adopting him. It was a difficult situation because we felt Billy was safer indoors, but he didn't seem happy with us. On the other hand, he was friendly with the couple and even allowed them to pet him. We felt the best outcome was for them to adopt Billy. Then came the COVID pandemic. The couple had left Singapore. Another feeder was looking after him. Billy would eat when he fed, but kept a distance from him. This new feeder was also leaving Singapore, so we became the new feeder. We would bring food to Billy every day, and this time he seemed to be looking forward to seeing us. He would come nearer and nearer to us to eat, but he would not allow us to touch him. Billy's favorite spot was just next to the road with quite heavy traffic, which can be dangerous to him. We started a plan to bring him home. When we feed him, we place a carrier next to him so that he becomes familiar with the carrier. Then, we started feeding him in small portions near the carrier so that he will take a longer time to eat. This will give us enough time to grab him into the carrier. It was a risky operation, but luckily everything went smoothly. As Billy was on the street for quite a while, we were unsure of his FIV and FELV status, so we had to isolate him. Billy was aggressive, and we had to get a professional cat trapper to put him into the carrier for the vet visit. At the vet, it was quite an effort to sedate him, but luckily, Billy was FIV and FELV negative, and his blood test result was actually quite good. So we introduced him to our cats. As time passed by, Billy became more friendly, but still did not allow us to touch him. However, he was happy to sit near us. We have started to be friends. Occasionally, we get to pet him, but only for a while. We also surprised him with a birthday party. Billy also became friendly and even quite popular with his other cat siblings, and that made us really happy. Everything was going well, but one day, we found him weak and tired. We rushed him to the vet, and he passed away at the vet. Billy was with us for 5 years, including the time he escaped. We have never been able to hug him or to touch him, although he was happy to sit near us. But to us, it was okay. Our main concern was to make sure he is not on the street and he's in a safe, loving place. We were also happy he was getting along very well with his siblings and they would play and spend time together. Billy was an adorable and special cat, and we were very happy to have adopted him. Billy was also lucky because the cat feeders in Sentosa saw he was being bullied and took action. If they had not done that, Billy would have suffered badly as a Comcat. So in the end, Billy came to us as a Comcat, but he left as a very precious little boy. In memory of Billy, a very special, sweet, loving boy.